let's just get straight into it. Let's get real stunning with it in my
Big
guy.
stepping? Big stepping? Are we big stepping?
Are we? Can I get a cheers? Can I get a cheers for that? Talking about big stepping, both of you guys, huge in culture, huge in the kick game. Someone like myself who's not too keen into that area of expertise or even that lifestyle, let's talk about some new drops out there for all the sneakerheads and people that's looking to go get a raffle ticket or get in line somewhere.
If you didn't get it already this past Monday or Tuesday, you missed out on the Thunder Force, which is dropping this weekend. But it's going to be a blockbuster year with a lot of releases. You're going to see a lot of the 4s, the 6s. So it's going to be a good year for the brand Jordan and for sneakerheads all alike, you know.
Man, Jordan is just laughing his way all to the bank.
2.6 billion reasons to why I just do it, huh?
And most of the people that buy them already have that exact same shoe.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
You know, can't hurt if it's
I
a
just
favorite.
don't get how people keep continuing to buy the same shoe. But in the sense, they're doing it now because a lot of people don't know about the resale or the added value to these shoes.
The nostalgia.
Can you guys touch in a little bit?
Being able to get the Nike back on,
I got the
on
Ford,
there
I got
as
the
opposed to
Breeds.
the Jumpman. You know, that Nike Air logo on the back is big for a lot of people, and it brings out the OGs
instead of
too,
having
you
the
know?
Jumpman logo.
And when they do the full run, so the whole family, you know, a lot of the sneakerheads when this first came about was, you know, early 80s or so, and now their parents and they have kids, and some of them, their kids have kids. So it's like a generational thing, you know, and you see it top to bottom. You might have a little conversation with those robots too that can be a problem if you're not geared up or ready to go.
AI
You know, if you don't have your old school plug at the Nika store.
If your mom isn't working for Nike.
Let me slide that good old company card, right?
Sneaking them sneakers, watch out.
Speak a little bit how that game's transcended into actual business for some people, and how it's even changing into the culture to now where the art is going from shoes to NFTs, for example.
You know, it's a huge difference. I mean, we're constantly moving forward. Technology is constantly taking us
a game changer
forward. You know, not only will people be like, oh man, the Jordan, those are my favorite Jordans. Now with these things like NFTs, which I'm not too knowledgeable on, but you know, just hearing it's like, now it's like, I gotta get the latest NFT of these Jordans that are my favorites, you know? And it's crazy.
A lot of one-of-ones, you know, and it does something to those that are customizing their own case and kind of blowing that market up.
It's just more so the hype, right?
In my opinion, I think it's a lot of hype, you know, because they're like, oh, I want to be the exclusive owner of that specific NFT.
Hard to get kicks where they only make so many of them, but to touch on what he said about the technology and, you know, the emergence of apps, and now it's not just Flight Club anymore. You got StockX and so many others that are trying to replicate what they do, and even companies like Afterpay that are making it easier to acquire the kicks where you might not have what it takes to get that, you know, hot, sought-after pair, but you can make 4 payments like an old school layaway. You can make the dream happen, you know?
Somebody has
it's an option, man.
For real.
Or you really want your sneaker, you know? And
do you, someone who's come up in this game from like literally the beginning, like where you really had to fucking stand in line.
Yeah, absolutely.
No fucking raffle, no StockX, no crazy.
You're camped out dealing with the elements and whatever,
probably
you know, live brings, you know, you just make sure you're not slipping.
Or you knew the Cuddy spot that actually carried them that no one else knew about.
Absolutely.
There used to be a store at Pier 39 that used to carry the new Jordans, and nobody knew about that spot because they think, oh, Pier 39, it's a tourist place.
Mike was like, I got mine.
I'm like, hey, I didn't have to wait in no line either.
I mean, with me back in the day, even like I just was like, fuck it, I just go to the store. If you had the bread, you buy them. They were there. There was like no exclusive number of shoes.
Exactly.
Now there's like, oh, we're gonna drop these 50 and let people fucking go crazy.
Like this. Pay homage to some of the stores that aren't around anymore, like, you know, Hard Puts or Fred's. Kaplan's was a big one, you know. I mean, you had Doomits, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to all my people in the know.
Absolutely. Man, you know, it's just a culture that's taking on its whole another life form, you know, and getting back to the dollar and buying power, you know, and the X factor with technology and how hard it's made it for some people to attain these kicks, and they see that it's a global phenomenon now. It's not just like kids in urban areas or the ghettos. You know, it's sought after by everybody and
artists,
generations across the board. So it's
superstars, athletes. Everybody wants a pair. Everybody wants to be on Rodeo, fucking buying a $10,000 shoe.
My goodness.
Just the times we live in, right?
All I can say is do your late work, check into your favorite sneaker stores, you know.
It's all about the almighty dollar.
Cash rules everything around me. Green, get the money.
And press your luck, you know, bounce around and try to get on as many raffles as you can. You might just get lucky. You know, you might even get a couple calls back, and then you open up your options, you know.
Yeah.
You can stock a pair, resell another pair that paid for that pair that you can reinvest into another pair and kind of just keep the process going till before you know it, you know.
I think that's a patient game.
Knee deep in sneakers, yeah. But real quick, we know it's serious because wasn't it the VP's son who got a hold of mom's credit card?
Exactly. And was buying them
all
all
as the plug online.
500 stacks of Air Force One. I got them for $20.
The hottest of the hottest kicks.
It's like, your mom's already rich. Why are you doing this and taking away from everybody else?
Because he could, you know, because you can. I mean,
I guess.
And make some money while you're at it, right?
Shout out to my boy Stan Pablo, a.k.a. Mr. Fab. Big 40th birthday week celebration.
Hey, happy born day.
T.I. is going to be out here. Your man's got his mom's new restaurant, Desi's Bar Oakland. It's a bar grill.
Let's go support
that. Go check it out. Fab's a really good friend of mine. Been holding down for the Bay Area for a long time.
Sir.
Shout out to the Dope Era store. Go get you some Dope Era clothing over there in the town. Also go get some of his strands over there in the Cookies Club and Burners in Oakland. Happy Big 4-0, big bro.
Hey, happy birthday.
That's a cheers there.
Cheers.
Try to